And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Tyler Hero out there with Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now, here's Rozier. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. MP, no good. And here's Miami. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
For 3, Booker. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Hero. And stolen by Booker. High post Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. That shot no good. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. But 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Another shot. He's off on that one. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Nuggets. DeRozan's shot is good.
I love this effort by DeMar. Attacking all the way.
Hero against Levine. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. From 12 feet out. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Williams kicks to Booker. It's hauled in by Hero.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Now, here's Rozier, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here is Williams, trailing by 4.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Hero kicks to Rozier. Lock at 6. Over in the corner, Hero. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Bulls trail by 4. DeRozan finds MP. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. MP, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Look at Philadelphia. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Here's Levine. Nothing on the board. Booker outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. To the middle. They need this one. And Vucevic with the layup.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Bounce pass from Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And the pass to Rozier. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
When it comes to playing the role of facilitator, Bam is willing and able. He just wants to make the right play.
MP looking around. Levine finds Vucevic. And the dunk by MP.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Adebayo passes to Hero. Off target from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
Here's Rozier following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Launches a three, and it's Rozier missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
He'd have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. The three. And there's Rozier on the assist by Adebayo. Rozier's got 9 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And a deep three from Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Hero finds Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic, and it's Miami with another.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Levine passes to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now Hero hasn't made one yet. Out to the wing. Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Outside, Hero. Over Levine. Hero, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Rozier against Booker. Out to DeRozan. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
Changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Booker after Terry Rozier's basket. Kick out to Levine. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here is Miami. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here's Love, and stolen by Booker. Passes to DeRozan, back to Booker. DeRozan, a screen on Richardson. MP dishes to DeRozan. Can't hit from in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Robinson misses. Chicago leading by 5. DeRozan with a screen for Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 16 points.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Hero against White. Love with the screen on White. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Bulls.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Hero, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Goes back up. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by MP. And it's 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hero. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Kevin Love out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Ball, the pass to White. Feeds to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 13. Robinson down low. White covering. Robinson misses. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. DeRozan finds Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Martin from outside. The Bulls leading by 15. Over in the corner, White. Shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. He'd have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Love outside. Kicks it to Martin. Love with the screen for Martin. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range. Checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Ball. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Outside, Hero. Here's Jovic. Still scoreless. For the 3, just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And a moment to see numbers for White. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
The drive by Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 18 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Jaquez taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. They get a hand on it. Pass to Hero. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Bulls leading by 19. Down low, here's DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Love with a wide open look gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Hero against Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 21.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Hero against Booker. Hero no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, Hero. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. The pass to Jaquez. Inside. Robinson, that's good.
Nice. Work down low from Duncan Robinson. Not normally his specialty, but he made it work.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Third is Nikola Vucevic, and of course Andre Drummond.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch 2 of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Kevin Love. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso, and Levine subbed in for Kobe White. Levine against Robinson for 3. Booker, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Booker against Hero, taken away by Williams. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Ball's knocked loose.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Robinson kicks to Hero. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Hero. DeRozan gets a screen from Booker. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
To the paint. Booker the pass to Vucevic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now DeRozan. After Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. GA, the 3-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. That one misses for Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 55 points and made everyone around him better with his passing with a whole lot of assists. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Williams, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
They get it back. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hero against White from 11 feet away. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA, and that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
That's good from Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
And Williams drops them both. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And the shot is good. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the Heat call time here. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bulls. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Heat just way behind.
And you know, for the Heat, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But boy, it has been far from great up to this point.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 18. Double team on Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bulls shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Outside Williams. Rozier against MP. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rozier for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Booker the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. MP sets the screen for Vucevic. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Williams. Levine's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for Chicago, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Zach.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Chicago Bulls.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Booker in at the point guard. So it's Miami now, following the three-point attempt by MP. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Now at the line.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Chicago shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. To the middle. Vucevic down low. Adebayo on him. And it's Vucevic missing. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. To the inside. They shoot again. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Rozier. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 10 points.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Rozier for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Hero finds Rozier. Here's Jovic. Rozier looking around. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
A nice shot by Booker.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In transition, here come the Bulls. They get it again. Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Tips it, and it's put back in by Vucevic. 14 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, Hero. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Rozier, and he can't stop the run as he misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. MP, good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rozier's got 24 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. MP's got 40 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hero against Levine. Hero passes to Jovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Chicago.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Heat have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jaquez, covered by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the game to go. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams sends a screen for Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. He's off on the second. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Hero. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Levine. For Chicago, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Vucevic a screen on Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The story from beyond the arc, here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. And you look at White, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, MP, two behind him.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Miami shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Rozier against MP. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Rozier. 24 points for him. He tries for three, and Vucevic pulls it down.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Passes it to White. Levine looking around. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
Big-time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Here's Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Now here's Booker. Non-stop scoring machine here. 5 to shoot. And White kicks to Booker. And he tried, and good! There's another.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Drummond. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the shot goes down. White's got 5 now.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results. Especially
considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Booker against Rozier. Drummond. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Caruso. Robinson passes to Rozier. Rozier with the screen for Robinson. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And White kicks to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Booker. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Caruso. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Love's check in for the Heat. Here's Jovic. That three off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-7 run. Drummond with a screen on Rozier. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Heat shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Robinson against White. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green with a screen for MP. Back to Green. Shoots from the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. For Chicago, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Green. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And MP subbed in for Ball. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. From the arc. And the three ball is good. Rozier's got 27 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Hero out there with Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
At the line for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. Shoot.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Craig. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. White against Hero. Over in the corner, Rozier. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Booker up top. Rozier defending. MP kicks to Craig. Over in the corner, White. Down low, 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
MP against Rozier. To the inside. Out to White. MP outside. And they double up MP. Fires for 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 55.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rozier kicks to Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Jaquez. Adebayo the screen. Driving to the basket. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Drummond with a screen on Rozier. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Dosunmu. And they double up MP. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Rozier. Here's Hakeem. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his third assist on the night. And Chicago has possession. Right side, White. And here's MP for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Passes it to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Green gets a screen from Booker. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 58.
I love that bucket from MP in response to their three.
Here's the screen. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Booker, and again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Jaquez. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Drummond a screen. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the left side wing. Here's Jaquez. The putback. Here's Adebayo. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Beasting inside. Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
MP against Rozier. And Drummond kicks to Green. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Rozier against Booker. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. To the middle. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Booker. Rozier for three. And the Heat, another three.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Now here is Martin. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. To the paint. Booker outside. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Craig sets the screen for Booker. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin, to come into an opponent's... and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.